good for us locally to be able to come together.
Just seeing all the community come together, I think that's the most important thing about it, really, to get everyone from the local area to come together and have a good time.
Fantastic, great crowds, perfect weather. We couldn't really ask for a better day here, and it's great to see all the community get together.
Ran into a fellow who was talking to me with his kids, and he said, I haven't been around for a while and I haven't seen anything. I've been here for hours, but everyone wants to stop and talk to him. But he wasn't able to get around and see everything. And I thought, well, that's exactly what we want. Local people coming out, chatting with their neighbours.
Well, I think it all started in 2002 with the Central Coast Community Congress. So we held Connecting Kincumber Day, and we had over 90 residents attend on the day. They identified projects that they wanted to do, and the one that got the most stars was a festival. So 12 months later, on the 8th of November 2003, we had the inaugural festival. And of course today is the culmination of 10 years of Kincumber Festival, and it's just been fabulous.
As you already know, the idea of the festival came out of a big community consult, and then we had a planning committee of about 10 people. When we first started, of course, this redevelopment here hadn't happened, so we had an old scout hall, we had an old guide hall, and it was a little bit different. And then one year we had construction site here, so we had it over at the high school. So that was a totally different thing again. And then other years we've had rides over at the high school, so we've tried different ideas of tying in different things. The first year we had up the mountain as well, so we had 3 places. We had here, Waterford, and on the mountain, and we ran this little mini bus up the mountain. Then the next year we decided we had a bit on the mountain as well. Other years we've had heritage walks, so we had a little bus that ran from here up for the heritage walks for people. So we've tried different things each time. It's not that we've just had the same old format every year. It's always been something different that we've tried to do. You know, it's a family-oriented festival. Yeah, so we have a volunteer stall coordinator and a volunteer entertainment coordinator. We've tried to allocate tasks to people so they can sort of do their own job, and then they just report back into the main committee at times. And then all the other guys help and assist in various ways. It's worked really well this year. Sort of, I haven't had to be everywhere at once. I love it. I think it's a terrific festival. We always try to find out where people come from, what suburb. I find it's still local, even if they come from another suburb. It's generally because they're the grandparents of someone who lives here, or vice versa, the grandparents bring their kids up. So usually connected in some way. I've tried to keep it as a local festival. People have said, oh, we want to, let's advertise widely and everything. And I keep saying, well, it's a local festival. It's not meant to be a Central Coast wide one. It's never going to be that kind of thing. It's meant to be for the local people here in Kincumber and those surrounding areas. We contact the schools and we give away some free ride tickets to all the different schools. So we go to Brisbania and Avoca, Copa, Empire Bay, those places, try and encourage those people because they're part of the Kincumber community.
How long have you been involved with Kincumber Festival?
Well, 10 years ago, I started it out with June.
So just the two of you?
No, there were quite a few of us. Another couple who did it, and we did a sausage sizzle and things like that.
Tell me a little bit about how the idea came about and how that
I think it was June that brought up the idea about the festival, and she put it out in the local papers, and stalls came in, but it wasn't anything like this.
The first year, what was it like? What was happening?
Oh, there were stalls outside the community centre and loads of people, and then it got bigger and bigger.
I think it's a great community get-together. I've found that, I've watched the kids too, the young kids that I've had on the stage, and seeing that sort of thing and seeing the talent around, and I don't know, everybody mixes really well on that day. It's pretty happy, and we always have sunshine. Yeah, I'm really pleased for the 10th anniversary. You know, I'm really, really happy with it. Tired but happy.
Tonight is all about celebrating the 10th anniversary of Kincumber Festival, and of course, yes, this will be June's last festival. So I'd like you all to charge your glasses and be upstanding, and cheers to June, Rudy and the Kincumber Festival.
Thank you everyone, and I do appreciate those people who have come, especially just to say thank you to me. It's wonderful, but I'd also like to say that I'm the paid worker at the Neighbourhood Centre. I'm the only paid worker there, apart from our industrial engineer. And so I rely heavily on volunteers, and they put a lot of effort into helping us. So I hope that when I retire at the end of the year, the festival will continue, and I'll hear about it all the 11th annual festival next year. Thank you everyone for coming.
You won't admit you love me, so how am I ever to know? You only tell me, perhaps.
Yeah, all sorts of different people on the day, and we need some of you to ask questions.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Does anyone want to take photos?
Me. I want to get interview someone, but can you do both?
Yeah, we should.
I want to do both.
As much as you like. Who's got their own camera?
I do. Oh, yeah.
We got the community development one, so we brought that in from council. Okay, so if you all want to have a go at taking photos, we can help you with that on the day. If you have any problems and any photos that you take, we'll try and put into the really big video that we're going to do for this. So the idea of this big film that we're making is that we interview all sorts of people who've been involved with the festival from day one. Day one was 10 years ago. So we might actually give you a little example, and we're going to interview Hayley.
Hayley, what's the best thing about Kincumber Festival?
I think it's just having the whole community at one thing. That's probably the best part about it. We have community members running stalls, the community members involved in all the rides, all the young people, and it's a really great intergenerational event.
Hi, I'm Annabelle and I'm interviewing Mandy. Okay. So, have you ever been to a Kincumber Festival yet?
No, I haven't. I'm looking forward to going this year.
What are you looking forward to do?
I'm looking forward to seeing the kids who've been rehearsing really hard with their dances and the music. So
the background. They've been putting a lot of hours in to get a polished performance, both on stage and the crowd.
Interviewing Andrea Jensen today at the Kincumber Youth Centre. How old are you? I am nearly 12. Do you go to Kincumber public school? Yes. And what's your favourite thing about Kincumber Festival? Probably the rides and the dancing. Are you dancing today at the? Yes, I am. Are you working at the festival? Yes. What are you working at? Selling tickets. Right. I mean the ticket for rides.
I think it's the community getting together and enjoying, especially on a day like today. It's just beautiful, that feeling of community spirit, connectedness, the colours.
I just love it. I love the people, I love the organisers, I just love being here. Beautiful people.
It's all family. It's all about family and having fun and, you know, for the community. The community loves coming and we love doing this for them.
I think it's just having the whole community at one thing. That's probably the best part about it. We have community members running stalls, the community members involved in all the rides, all the young people, and it's a really great intergenerational event.
And I'd like to take this opportunity at this formal occasion to acknowledge that we are gathering today on the land of the Darkinjung and Gurindjai people, and I pay my respects to elders past and present.
Yama, I would like to acknowledge that we are gathered here today on the traditional lands of the Darkinjung people and their neighbours. I would like to pay my deepest respects to our elders past and present who cared for our beautiful Mother Earth. We are blessed to live, work and play in a place with such rich culture. Aboriginal culture is heard through our ears, kept in our minds and held in our hearts forever. Today, our very own Possum Pack will perform a cleansing dance and a welcome to country. We hope you enjoy.
Oh, it's just getting everyone together, everyone just pulls together and as a community, and we can give something back. You know, people coming and bringing all the family. It's a family day, you know, with children and everything, so it's just good, yeah.
We're Girl Guides from the Kincumber Girl Guides, and we're selling Girl Guide biscuits for $3 each.
Wow.
Oh, the petting zoos are number one for the kids. They love that.
I think it's a great opportunity to come down and meet local people, meet local businesses, local support services, youth, religious, all sorts. The fireys and the police come down as often as they can, and it's just a great opportunity to network and find out who's who in your local community at a local micro level. So I think it's hugely beneficial.
So that's good to see the kids getting involved with all the different schools that come in, do dances and things.
It's fun. Absolutely loving it, and I think everybody else is too.
Yeah,
really. You know, yeah, we have so many things going on here. Hey, we haven't got time to get old.
We've met a whole bunch of existing customers, which is really nice because it's hard to see them at 2 o'clock in the morning when we're delivering. And then a few new people have signed up to give it a try, so it's been great.
The Kincumber Festival?
Look, I think we do a lot of these sort of things across the coast, but I think the atmosphere here is fantastic. It's nice and it's community based. It's not coming from people from Sydney, so it's lovely that all locals are all Central Coasties, and you get to hear some great local music that we can hear over there, and also some great skills from the kids from the local schools.
Oh, it's really quite big because you've got here, and then I'm surprised because I said we've been on holidays and been away and never
It brings the people in and makes the community much livelier.
What I've noticed, it just seems to be growing. What I loved about it is the little nooks and crannies you've got. You know, now they're sort of grown from just stalls in one space. You know, maybe I think they used to have a semi-trailer. I remember they had bands playing in semi-trailers. Now it's grown. There's beautiful pavilions and nice little nooks and crannies, little cafes with music playing, little areas that you can sneak into. Oh, it's great. I love it.
It's beautiful. This
this community spirit is really evident, and the combination of kids and adults and the activities that they've got here is very fabulous. It's coming here to the aged care facility, it's spreading out, and like you say, the nooks and crannies, all these little unexpected delights that are...
The community atmosphere. It's lovely to see the whole community out here.
Yeah. I think the centre stage, it just shows the talent that's going on in Kincumber.
Best part about today?
The music, the bands and the food. Really enjoyable. I really liked the dancing. There was a parade and all these people like dancing around. There was like a yoga thing. I thought it was really cool.
I really enjoyed the kids' entertainment, the petting zoo, the jumping castle, the big rolling balls with all the kids going around, the face painting.
Really busy. The cafe's been busy, the rides have been busy, Katie Cat stand outside, had a lot of people come on and try out all the beer goggles and had a good day. The girls have performed, we've got our young people performing at the moment on the main stage, so it's been really busy but really, really great as well.
Okay, and our cafe. Wow, we've sold out of virtually everything. Only a few little cakes left. And then even the chocolate trickles biscuits were very popular as well. Even the big kids like those. So it's all in all, today is very successful. The kids are fantastic. They love to come and help.
Amazing team effort. It never ceases to amaze me how well we pull everything together. Not that I should be surprised, because we're also very good at what we do, but it was just a real pleasure looking out there and just seeing this amazing hub of activity and knowing that we'd all pulled it together. So really good.
The Central Coast community rocks, and we had a great day here at Kincumber.
I had a great day. I think everybody did. It's always a great day at Kincumber Festival.
Everybody's been fantastic, and we couldn't do anything without our volunteers. Tiring, but a great day.
It's a good day for all.
Awesome.
It was a lovely day, weather was great.
The kids have a fantastic day.
The atmosphere here is fantastic, and you don't get any grouchy people here. That's amazing. There are so many grouchy people in the world, but luckily they don't come to this festival.
Going very, very well. Kincumber Festival, 10 years. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Big. It's a big day.
It actually shows that the community actually cares about their community.
Fabulous, fabulous. The weather was perfect. Yeah, so I think, and the children's parade through the festival, that was wonderful. So all in all, another successful Kincumber Festival.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great day. Really good community event. Good opportunity to connect with community.
nothing more important than the networking and the partnerships that occur. You'll see from today's festival, we had local businesses, we had local service groups, and that's what it's all about, connecting the community.